Hello everyone and welcome to a very special video. As today is a rest day in the World Chess Championship match, I've decided to play a nice rapid game against none other than Medo the chess dog. For those of you who have been a part of the channel for quite some time now, no doubt have seen him, rolling around on the couch in the background. Sometimes he was, just sleeping, sometimes barking in his sleep, sometimes chasing stuff in his sleep. But pretty much always had a good time, and you guys always enjoyed seeing him in the background. Unfortunately, Medo is no longer with us after some 17 years, and well, I am sad, but I'm also happy that he is in some way immortalized here on ICC, as you can face him as one of the bots on the Internet Chess Club. And although Medo will not be very strong here, we're still figuring out how to create his style of play. He will be maybe strength around between 1300, maybe 1700, all depending on how it goes. But it's always more interesting, not more interesting, but I guess more difficult, at least for me, to play against a bot than against a human of similar strength, because most of my I mean, if you guys have seen me play Rapid or Bullet or Blitz, most of my chess is based on deception, and it's very hard to deceive a bot. But okay, let's see how it goes, and you guys are also welcome to try and challenge Medo and mention, in the comments if you were able to beat him. I'm gonna do my best to beat him, so let's check it out. Okay, let's play. 10 minutes per player. A nice rapid game. We get the white pieces, and we're gonna open with e4. Let's see how good Medo is. A6. Okay. I get it. The Tony Miles. Tony Miles. B5, huh? Medo, a man of culture. No, H5. Okay. Okay, Medo. We're just gonna nicely develop pieces and see what Medo does. B6. Alright, if I lose this, I'm gonna feel very silly. If this works, then bots really can play really whatever. All right, so a lot of pawn action here. Let's just castle. We could play other stuff. We don't have to castle. Let's bring more pieces into the game. We'll see. We'll see if Medo is able to defend by brute force. Let's grab more space. Pawn to e5. Probably, yeah. The knight goes back. Let's go queen e2. Force bishop b7. And then we're gonna go knight e4. Yeah. No, he doesn't mind. Okay, so queen e4. He's gonna play knight c6. Not particularly interesting. We're gonna get the knight into the game. Now get the other knight to g5. Maybe. Let's try and do some damage. Medo, for the moment, defending well. All right, d5. We're not gonna capture. We actually love our pawn here, controlling some squares along the 6th rank. C5 usually not the best square, but maybe we can do it here. All right, interesting stuff happening here. All right, we're not gonna capture just yet. For the moment, we're just gonna enjoy our control. All right, we're gonna play C3, strengthen this, also prepare for A4. Medo, even though I'm playing fairly quickly, moving fairly quickly, Medo is faster. You don't see the times here. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're both down below like 9 minutes. All right, so let's continue development. Bishop g5. The queen will obviously move. Probably we castle kingside. All right, that's a wonderful move. We're gonna play b3. Yeah, f6. Yeah, it just doesn't care. That's why it's interesting to play against the bot. What if we go bishop h4? He's just gonna trap our bishop. So yeah, we might as well open it up and get that e5 square available for our knights. I guess we go in with this knight. Yeah, controlling a lot of squares now. He has to be very, very careful. And yeah, I guess we can castle kingside. We can castle queenside. We don't have to castle at all. Okay, Now it's time to just break through, I guess. Let's go here, control G6, control everything. The bishop also. Yeah, I don't see that working out. I don't see that working out. What, really? I don't have discoveries? I have all the discoveries I want. Could capture this rook. I could capture this rook. Is there anything better? I have no idea. But okay, it seems that we've broken Medo the bot. Okay, let's capture the rook with check. All right, let's get our knight back to safety, I guess. All right, now we'll see. Okay, so we grab more pawns. Now we see how resilient Medo is. Although I don't think there's a lot to offer here. Yeah, okay. I mean, we'll just capture that. Hopefully we don't run into some sort of a... Okay, so we're just gonna play like G3. Get our knight back into the game. Maybe put a bishop on F4. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Perfectly fine. We do have some light square weaknesses, although I'm not really looking at this game as something that he can exploit. So yeah. Should be a fairly straightforward win. But you never know. It's not like when you're playing against a human that's down in material, or, you know. A bot will play until the very last pawn. Maybe not. Maybe he resigns. I don't know how they made him. This is the first real game I'm playing against him. Okay, let's move the rook, but so do we want to make it more interesting? Not really. Not really. That's my barbarian brain talking. Let's go here. We're just gonna double up and claim some action on the C file, and that's pretty much it. All right, we're gonna go rook C1, and now we're ready to go in with something like rook C6. Okay, we're gonna go here. Yeah, the bishop moves. Let's go here, and now we bring it all the way. Okay, so how do we actually do some damage here? Let's go here. Okay, no, we actually allow rook f3. We want to do well without actually giving our opponent any counterplay. So what is there? There's no counterplay here. I'll just play rook a7, and then we bring rook c7. He's not going to be able to use the... He can play something like queen b5 maybe. No, that's not going to work at all. Go here. Probably bishop to f6 to control g7. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work at all. Like bishop h6 even. Bishop e5 maybe. Yeah, bishop e5 is game over. Although again, it's a bot, so I don't wanna overlook something. Yeah, okay, let's go bishop e5. Yeah, okay, we're gonna capture that. No, okay, if he captures, then he's just gonna give up the queen, and then we have to, okay. He will make us work for our meal. Do we have to capture right away? Yeah, okay, I mean, we don't, but it's the cleanest way. Okay. Now it's even a good time to resign. Unfortunately for you, Medo, this will not end well. Medo playing the St. George defense, or, you know, the Tony Miles. Brilliant. All right. So I guess the idea is not to get some sort of a stalemate. No resign. All right, we're gonna get another queen. We can even get what? We can get 6 queens, and then checkmate Medo with 6 queens. Or, you know, we could grab a couple of knights and checkmate Medo with a knight. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I think that is exactly what we'll do. Not a lot. We're gonna capture 2. We're gonna take 2 knights. That will be beautiful. All right, let's get some more knights. Okay. And then we will drive the king over into a corner, and you... Okay, so... Okay, he will give up a couple of pawns. Okay, let's go here. If he pushes, we're gonna capture that as well. And then we go for the knight. Okay, so we're gonna capture it. No worries. Do we want more? Yeah. No. Oh, it's set to auto queen. Okay. Yeah. Didn't know that. You have to obviously switch it in the settings. Okay. Unfortunately, yeah. I thought it'd be a nice idea to you know, use some knights, but all right, we're gonna let's find some nice mate here. Okay, let's take away some squares. Force him to a dark square, or maybe here. And which one do we use? Is there a nice one? This is a nice one. This is mate in 1. All right, we're gonna use that one. Is there a nicer mate in 1? Ah, this is the one. All right, so I won. Very good game, Medo. Could have gone either way, I guess, but yeah, after... Let me just check real quickly. Yeah, it was even we can even check the analysis. Where was the turning point? Yeah, we can enable the engine. There we go. So not the best right from the start. You can see that Medo is already down a little bit, but not by a lot. It's basically a pawn's value. E5, maybe not the most precise. D5, okay, I played knight c5. Knight c5, not the best. So Medo could have definitely taken advantage of this a little bit. Yeah, bishop c2, bishop g5. Here already it's very, very hard for him to play objectively. I'm winning. Probably I messed it up somewhere. But yeah, no. Yeah, here it was already done deal. So yeah, not... I just thought maybe, okay, I misplayed it somewhere. But obviously it was you know, it was an okay game. I'm always really scared playing against an engine, because they just don't play like humans. You know, when you play against a human, it's pretty straightforward. But against an engine, you always have to be, you know, they have the worst tricks, you know, ready to drop out of their sleeve. But obviously, Medo is not like that. Medo is a nice dog, and yeah, try playing against him. Try see if you can beat him, and you know. Mention in the comments if you have some nice suggestions that we can add, and you know, all in all, were you able to beat him? So yeah, that's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon, continuing to check up on your wonderful suggestions, but mostly covering the FIDE World Chess Championship until it finishes. So thank you all. I will see you soon, and have an excellent rest of your day.